right, so I'm going to teach you how to alt servers. This is for Texas State. This can go for all servers in any like Roblox game. So you're going to need a couple things. You're going to need Fishstrap and macro editor or Tiny Task, which is right here on my computer. Tiny Task is more accurate. Macro recorder is kind of just, it's decent. It's overall decent, but Tiny Task doesn't like to work for me sometimes. I have to record it all the way through, stuff like that. So you're gonna need Fishstrap, or let's go, oh wait, you're gonna need one more thing, which is Roblox Account Manager. And you're gonna download that from the GitHub I've linked below. Give it a second to load. Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to add accounts first. So I have all these accounts, as you can see. You can do add account where it pops up a browser here, and you can log in one by one. Right here, login, user pass. So I can do like my username is RPT Chrissy, and then my password. That's not my real password. And then it will log me in through the browser, and it will say, and it will just close out the tab automatically and have the account in here. Okay, and then to join a game, you're just going to put in the place ID. So from your browser here, just copy the place ID, place ID, put it in there, or it has this like previous games where you can just click and then you can change. We're going to do Liberty County, and job ID doesn't really matter, especially if you're going to be in a private server. Okay, and then we're going to click onto our settings. Make sure you have exactly these settings. Check for updates, save passwords, multi Roblox. Make sure you have that on. Auto refresh, developer mode, account modifications, account presence. Now refresh you can do anywhere from, it doesn't really matter. You can do 30 seconds. It just shows that the account presence, which I can show you right here. If I join a game, then it will show me that there's going to be a little red, or not a red, but let's change that to 2. There will be a little green circle at the top right here that indicates that there's a game, that this user is in a game currently. And then blue means that they're online, but they're not in a game. See, yeah, and then it turns off automatically. So I have it set 2 seconds. It gives me a good reminder when or what accounts aren't online. You can have that at whatever you want. If it's a minute or 60 seconds, 1 second. Okay, and then unlock FPS, which doesn't really matter because we're going to be using Fishstrap for that. Okay, and then nothing really else we need to do with Roblox Account Manager. Settings wise, okay, and we're going to go into Fishstrap, configure settings, and we're going to go one by one. So we will do integrations first. Make sure you have all this. This doesn't really matter. None of this matters except this. Make sure you have this on. Make sure you have multi-instance launching and then the multi-Roblox on the Roblox Account Manager before. Okay. And you can do whatever you want with this. Fast flags, I will have the fast flags inside. These are all just so you get less quality on your game, especially if you want it to load faster when your macros going through each account. And then you're going to allow, don't do that, 1x, preserve rendering quality with, turn that on, that makes it, OpenGL or Vulkan. If it crashes on Vulkan, then go to OpenGL, but do not select Direct 3D. And then level 0, Read only. Make sure it's read only. Graphics quality is 1. Frame rate limit. Make sure it's no less than 60, because your game will just appear as a white screen. I don't know if that's just me. You can try it out with 20 FPS. I've tried it, but it just goes to a white screen for me. Then nothing else really matters here. Appearance. You can do like appearance, like the old Roblox loading setting, bootstrapper settings. So I have it at the 2017. And you can type whatever you want here. So we can do Fishstrap bots or something like that. And then you have your custom icon. And that's all here. You can add like functions and stuff and just save there, and it'll go, yeah, right here. Okay, make sure you save. Don't save and launch. That's all we have to do with Fishstrap. Okay, so let's go into some accounts here. So we're going to go into this account. We'll go into 3 accounts. Oh, wait, this is Blockstrap right here. And then if you have like a different, what is Fishstrap? Like a bootstrapper, like if you use Fishstrap and Bloxlink, or not Bloxlink, but the, what's it called? Blockstrap. Just click on launch Roblox and wait until it says, dumb update, man. Until when, yeah, Roblox updates their game every Wednesday or Thursday. So make sure it's updated, and then once it says starting Roblox, just you can cancel out. And you can go here. Okay, and you click on that, and it should say go into the Fishstrap. So I know this is Fishstrap because I said Fishstrap bots right here. And we can minimize that. Move it out of the way where there's no other applications, because if Tiny Task fails, then it's just going to open a bunch of applications. Okay, so we'll do like 2 accounts. We only need 2 for this tutorial. Okay, and you're open up whatever macro you want. I just prefer Tiny Task. And then you're just going to click record. Okay, and you're going to jump. Or I have them closed just so my computer doesn't crash. Oh, yeah, something. I don't really know what happens here. I don't know why it does this. Hopefully it goes away soon, though. And then you just jump or walk around, whatever you want. And close out. Make sure it's not like close out over here, because Tiny Task will kind of move your mouse over and over and over. And it'll just close out eventually. So make sure you have it accurately. Click it accurately. Okay, and then you're just going to click play. Tiny Task just should do that. Okay, we don't need to do this anymore. So make sure you watch the whole thing, because Tiny Task, for me, likes to just cut out midway. And I have to record it over and over and over. So make sure it does all your bots. Okay, what is going on? I can't click anything now. What is going on? Okay, there we go. And then, oh, preferences, make sure it's at original, continuous playback, so it doesn't lose count. And then recording hotkey. This version does not have like custom recording or playback hotkey. And make sure you have the Tiny Task 1.72, because the other ones make you like pay, or I don't know, something like that. I forgot. So make sure you have 1.72. Whoops. All right. And that is all. Make sure if you're going to play as well and have your bots in, that's fine. Just make sure you have your volume off for your bots, because then it's going to get quite annoying. But that's all for me to say. Check up on your bots every couple of hours. Especially if you think you did this wrong, then just check up on your bots every couple of seconds. All right.